Tropical depression is kind of depressing, right? So we got to get you some good news here on a Friday, and that is if you live farther to the north, you're a little drier here early, but still some wet roadways all around southwest Florida. The heaviest rain is now in Collier County, south of the alley here, and starting to move up towards Glades and Hendry County as this little cluster is weakening as it moves inland, but still bringing some pretty consistent rain. This will definitely impact that commute. If you got to make the drive over I-75 towards Broward County later on today, it is going to be a little slow, especially early as the heavy rain now is approaching the 10,000 Island area, at least the backside of it, and pushing past the alley along State Road 29 and the Panther Preserve. And it is bringing with it some pretty good downpours and some lightning strikes over the past hour or so, especially with this little cell as it approaches Immokalee there along State Road 29. Now to the north, we had fairly dry conditions for a bit, but it looks like more of the little drizzly stuff back along the Caloosahatchee River heading up towards Cape Coral. And then as we move to the north, another little batch of very light showers from Rotunda heading up towards Port Charlotte and possibly Punta Gorda here early. So showers and storms here early like the last couple of days, and we're waking up with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. 80 at Marco Island leading the way. Some of the cooler spots include Moorhaven and Clewiston, but everyone's humidity and dew point still high. Later on today, we're hoping to mix in a little bit of sunshine that will push our temperatures up near 92. Sunset time coming up just shy of 8 o'clock. It's important to know that before we get to the tropics over the next couple of days, we're going to be watching showers and thunderstorms each and every afternoon, including today, with the line of storms from I-4 approaching I-75 between 6 and 8 o'clock. Almost everyone has a decent chance, about 70%, to pick up some wet weather today. And even as we approach midnight, some of those showers and storms hang on, especially out over the Gulf of Mexico. And then for Saturday, we kind of do it all over again with showers and thunderstorms along our coastline late in the afternoon and overnight. In the tropics, all of our attention goes to tropical depression number 13. This is approaching the Leeward Islands, and as it moves off toward the northwest there at 21 miles per hour, it has winds of 35 miles per hour and pressure still above 1,000 millibars. The system itself still looking a little ragged, but it does have the potential, once it gets past Puerto Rico near the island of Hispaniola, to strengthen. We'll show you what it looks like on the forecast track as the National Hurricane Center is forecasting this to become a tropical storm with winds of 50 miles per hour as it approaches the Turks and Caicos. And once it gets off the northern shore of Cuba towards the Florida Keys, going from a strong tropical storm perhaps to a weak Category 1 hurricane, and then moving up towards the Florida Panhandle. Right now, the center of that track is just offshore here in southwest Florida. That puts us on the dirtier side of the storm, which is typically the stronger side. And as we look elsewhere here in the tropics, tropical depression number 14 also has a chance to strengthen to a hurricane as we go Monday into Tuesday, also impacting the U.S. here in the days ahead. Now, there are several areas of tropical storm watches right now that include the Leeward Islands back through Puerto Rico, also the Turks and Caicos up towards the southeastern Bahamas, and then the other system, tropical storm warnings, all the way from Nicaragua, Honduras through Mexico. A lot to take in over the weekend. You're going to want to stay tuned here because we will definitely be watching the tropics for some type of impacts here starting late Sunday night, but especially on Monday.